Okay, so we're solving a scholarship exam from 2000 and scholarship question from 2009 exam. So we've got an ellipse and it has inside it drawn a square with the minor axis of an ellipse is a diagonal of the square. And now the area at the other conditions being given is the area of an ellipse is twice the area of the square. Now the diagonal of the minor axis of an ellipse is the same as the diagonal of square. Now the special things about the diagonal square, they both equal, so that means that half of the diagonal is b, so the whole diagonal will be 2b. Now the question is finding the eccentricity of the ellipse. Now we have two rules to find the eccentricity of an ellipse. It's either E equals C over A, or the other one, they have the relationship where you can connect the relationship between B, A, and E, which has B square equal A square times 1 minus E square. Now, because we have no information about the focus whatsoever, so we will be using our second equation. Now for the next, so now we need to find a relationship between the B and the A, as we can't have an expression or we can't solve an equation has more than one unknown. So the next thing that we'll use is the area of the rhombus. Now the area of the rhombus is half times diagonal times itself, and because it's a square, so it's two diagonals equal each other, so it's half times 2b times 2b, and if you simplify it you will end up with 2b squared. Now the relationship between the area of the ellipse and the area of the rhombus is the area of the ellipse is twice the area of the rhombus, so we'll say pi AB equal 4b squared. And rearranging this equation here, we will have A equal 4b over pi. Now then we will use our original equation, which is b squared equal a squared open bracket 1 minus e squared, and substitute, rearrange first, having e squared as the subject of the formula, and that's by moving the dividing the b squared by a squared, and then e squared equal 1 minus b squared over a squared. Now we're going to substitute the instead of a, the equation 4b over pi, and if we substitute, rearrange, simplify as showing, we will have 1b times pi square over 16b square, and that's eliminate the b squares together, and then you will end up with 1 minus pi square over 16. So e equals square root of 1 minus pi square over 16. Thank you for listening.